close out the best race of your year?
I always save the best for the end of my championships. I always seem to find it when it comes to championships because I strive better on championships. I look forward to championships because it's all about the gold medal.
After that first 100-meter win, did that take a huge weight off your back that you knew you were back in top form?
No, I wasn't worried about the 100 meters. I know I was in great shape. My legs wasn't feeling 100 meters, but I'm always confident in every race I run. I'm always focused and I'm always ready to go.
First person to win the 200 3 times and the sprint double 2 times. Where are these statistics coming in and how do you feel now?
No, I learned that on my way coming here. A lot of people kept reminding me, but I'm happy. It's always great for my 200 meters because over the years, 200 has been my pet event personally. I do the 100 for the fans, but 200 is always for me. So for me, I was just happy to know that I can continue dominating and continue doing great.
Tell us about the 200 from start to finish. Did you get the start you wanted and did you run a good curve?
I was going to get an average start. For me, I was glad that Jamili was in front of me because I knew he was going to get a blinder because he's quick out the blocks. So he helped to pull me on, and then as soon as I got into my running, I knew I was going to go past him. So it was all about running a fast corner, and then coming in the straight, I ran to 150, and then my legs started getting tired. So I remember my coach always saying, when you start getting tired, if you continue pushing yourself, you get injured. So I kind of backed off a little bit and got through the line.
Obviously, you won a gold medal in that 4x1, but what's still left in your bucket list that you want to knock out in your career?
Me, it's just to continue winning, continue dominating. I've solidified my legend status, and the key thing now is just to continue winning. And that's my aim. And biggest thing is just to go back to the Olympics and to do it again and do something no one has ever done before, and that's to win the 100 and 200 meters 3 times.
What's it like to have the speed where you can say, once my legs are tired, I can ease off?
The key thing is always, the corner is always a key thing. If hands down, I'm one of the best corner runners there is out there. I've worked on it for years. So I know that the key thing is to get around that corner first, because when you get into that straight first, you're always in better control. I have tall legs, so I don't have to use up a lot more energy than other guys. So that's what I always do, try to run the corner as fast as possible, then I can control the race how I see fit.
When's the last championship race that you worried about losing?
For me, I never really go in the championship and worry about losing. I always know that when it comes to the championship, I'm always going to be on target, I'm always going to be on the right, so I'm always focused on ready to go.
So what's the funnest race you think you met in Russia?
What?
What's the funnest thing you saw in Russia maybe?
I don't know. I think it's the buildings. The buildings are a little bit different, but I haven't really been out. When I come to championships, I always stay in just to relax, chill out. I try not to go anywhere, just to stay focused on what I have to do, because I run most of the days, and even if I don't run, I have to rest to run again. So I don't go out. So maybe in the near future, after I retire, I can come back and see the country.
About Russian food.
Russian food, I don't know if I've just had normal food really, chicken and rice and potatoes and pasta and stuff like that. I don't know what's different really.
How does the high speed helps you in normal life? How does it?
Doesn't whatsoever, not at all.
The schedule's been changed at this meet. The 4x4 is no longer on the last day. It seems like every night you close out the night. Is that overwhelming when you see, man, the IAA is moving things around, so I close it out every single night?
I think they've seen that when it comes to the 4x1, we always, Jamaicans, we always show up and we always run a world record. So I think it's always great to finish the show on a world record. So they always give us a chance to try and do that. So that's what we're going to do. We always try to run fast at the end. So hopefully we get the baton around, everything goes smoothly. We'll see what happens.
Will you run both rounds?
Eh?
Will you run both rounds?
I'm not sure. It's all about what the team determines. What the coaches determine. We don't even know the team right now. But I know I don't normally run it, but if I need to, I will.
Today is English Premier League. It started football, English Premier League.
Huh?
Today started.
Yeah, and I heard we're up 2-0, so I'm looking. Manchester is looking good. So. Yeah. Yeah, for me definitely. I think a lot of people came out here tonight and they showed the rounds, their PR, they've really shown their talent. And tonight it was a good feel. They really came out and dominated. I was focused. All I had to do was just run the corner hard, and that was my focus, and I got it done. No, I think these are very young talents coming up. Now I think in a few years' time they will be going to sub-20 easier, but I think they're just coming up, and in time they will get it done.
Yesterday we talked about our